But now let's talk about this, guys. Elon Musk, right? Let's talk about this. Elon Musk. Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg, those guys want to fight. They got themselves in a little Twitter beef. The tech bros. Zuckerberg, owner of Meta, previous Facebook. Elon Musk, owner of Tesla, SpaceX, CEO of so forth. What do you guys think, man? You think the tech bros in the beef? You think that's um what do you guys say? Who's gonna win that fight? I want to hear it from you guys. Elon Musk versus Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg, from my understanding, this guy has completely transformed into a guy who's really health conscious now. Because earlier in the days, Mark Zuckerberg looked like the quintessential IT tech person, right? The guy who comes from out of college, who dresses down, only wears black shirts and t-shirts and so forth. But now you see Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg actually has a frame, man. The guy has a frame, and from my understanding, he's been training in Brazilian jiu-jitsu, and he was competing most recently in Brazilian jiu-jitsu tournaments, and won some, right? So, with that being said, I haven't heard anything about Elon Musk on how he trains or how if he's health conscious or not. I know that he lost some weight because he had gotten quite big when he's been leading companies, and that's what happens a lot of times, guys. You sacrifice your health when you're doing a lot with your business and so forth. But I don't think Elon Musk trains. I don't think he trains. I know he doesn't do Brazilian jiu-jitsu. So the question is, if these guys were to get into a little cage match, who do you guys got right there, man? Oh gosh. Let's see. Um I gotta go to the chat, man. I'm gonna tell you like this. Bello Jallo says Team Elon, man. IT Wizard says money on Elon. And I'm gonna tell you like this: you guys are saying Team Elon, Team Elon. I don't know about that, man. I personally think that Mark Zuckerberg is going to put Elon in a chokehold and going to submit him very easily. That's what I think would happen if those guys were to get in the cage match, man. I get it. I get it from liking Elon Musk as a leader probably a little bit more. But if those guys were to get into a cage match or any sort of fisticuffs, my money would be on Zuckerberg, guys. Just from the fact that I watched a couple of videos of him training. I watched him win a couple tournaments on little small short form content. And it's making me say, like, man, Elon Musk will whip some of us. I mean, not Elon Musk, but Mark Zuckerberg will whip some of us, man. you know how when you first start working out, right? This is what I think about Mark Zuckerberg. Because he was a small guy. And now you will start to see on some of his social media that he really goes out of his way to kind of show us his physique, right? You know, when you first start working out and you got in some great shape, and you flex, and on your phone, you take these little pictures of yourself and so forth, right? For people who've done it multiple years and get in shape, they don't really care about it, for the most part, to go and show up. But for people who really get like new muscle and they look like the best in their lives, right? They like to go and show that. And that's what I think about Mark Zuckerberg right now, right? He's doing a lot because this is all new to him and he's showing it off, right? And Elon Musk is the type of person, even if he was training, I don't think he would be that type of person that would be showing off his physique and stuff like that. So, the tech bros, man, even though these guys are rich and so forth, they still act like, we do, right? When we come across something for the first time. They go on social media and show all these pictures of themselves in good shape and working out and all this other stuff to make it seem like they're tough. And I think that's what Mark Zuckerberg has right now going for him. He's showing off his physique where it's making him look like he's a tough guy now, man. It's like, oh shit, man, Zucker beats you down, man. Now you're gonna have more people. You're gonna have more people in the tech space beefing now and calling cage fights, man. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. If this was to pan out to turn itself into a real fight, my money would be on Zuck and I would actually watch it because I think it would be one of the biggest fights in history. Because I'm a big fan of combat sports. I watch boxing more than anything, but I'll catch a UFC depending on the who's fighting if I can relate to these people. But I don't mind combat sports, and I would love to see tech leaders hash out the problem. 'Cause it exists. These guys beef. These guys beef at every single level, right? These people beef inside companies. It would be awesome if you're inside of a company like you work for Google, and you had a beef with a VP, right? And you guys were able to go and get into a cage match and square it off because you know that the beef would be instantly solved when it turns a bit physical, right? And there won't be any of these backstabbing stuff that goes on with people who are narcissists that can climb the ladder relatively fast, but yet they do it in a sneaky little way, right? And I love the fact that this is really turning itself into tech beast. But at the end of the day, guys, hearing something like this, I thought it was going to be very, very entertaining for me to talk about and to get you guys expertise or get you guys thought process on who you think would win. But it looks like a lot of people are saying right now that they got their money on Elon. I disagree. I got my money on Zuck, man. Um, Dan the Carpenter says Elon probably has an Iron Man. Oh gosh. IT Wizard says, why do I have a picture in my mind of these guys smacking each other with $100 bills? I know, right? They get a couple $100 bills and bah! Oh gosh, that'll be hilarious. That'll be absolutely be hilarious. Mr. Governor said, I'm going with Elon Street Fighters, man. Have no rules like jiu-jitsu. But I'm gonna tell you like this: Elon misses a punch and Zuckerberg goes under and gets him in a chokehold. He's done. He's done. Dan Carpenter also says it doesn't matter who wins, but it would be funny to watch. I'm telling you, man, it would be absolutely funny to watch, guys.